Hello, my name is Ejikeme Obasi. In this video, I will explain how Venn diagrams help us to visualize SQL set operations and joins. So we are going to be using Venn diagrams to understand data relationships. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to be showing you the existing Venn diagram I found, the analysis I did, and my answers to the questions. I will also show you the Venn diagram I created, what is most interesting in the Venn diagram I created, and then the three learning resources that I have found that will help me to understand set operations and logic joins. This is the existing Venn diagram I found. You can see that it has four data sets. It's a Venn diagram of crops with four data sets of fruits, cereals, legumes, and vegetables colored distinctly. The fruits red, the legumes green, the vegetable blue, and the cereal green. You can see that within each set, there are examples of crops within each set. So for the question 1, using the union set operations, I chose fruit and vegetables. A union set includes all unique crops that appear in either data sets. You can see fruit union vegetable will include all these crops here: apple, tomato, cucumber, peanut, and the rest of them. For question 2, using the set operation intersect, peanut represents the interset of fruit, cereals, legumes, and vegetables. This means peanut belongs to all four datasets, similar to how an SQL interset return only rows that exist in all query tables. Question number 3, using the set operation except, I chose vegetable except fruit. The outlier elements are carrot and spinach. These items appear only in the vegetable set and not in the fruit set, demonstrating how except removes overlapping values and returns non-matching records. For question number 4, using the SQL join operations inner join, the inner join of all four datasets result is peanut. This is because peanut appears in fruits, cereals, legumes, and vegetables, making it the only record common across the tables. For question number 5, using the SQL join operation left join, I chose fruit, left join, legume, and the results include apple, tomato, cucumber, soybean, peanut. All records from fruit are returned, along with matching records from legumes. If there is no match, the legume fields will be null. Then for question number 6, using the right join, I chose fruit right join legume, fruit right join legume, and the results included lentil, soybean, peanut, pea, and green bean. All records from the legume datasets are returned, and only matching ones from fruits are also included. For question number 7, using the full join, I chose fruit full join vegetables. The results included all the fruits. So the full join returns all records from both datasets. You can see that. Then the most interesting thing I found here is that peanut belongs to all four categories: fruits, cereals, legumes, and vegetables. This can be described in SQL as fruit intersect cereal intersect legume intersect vegetable. This shows how SQL logic can reveal surprising relationships within complex data sets. Now, this is the Venn diagram I created. It also has four data sets: Venn diagram of plants, flowering plants, edible plants, medicinal plants, and indoor plants. I also color them accordingly using different colors. The flowering plant has red, medicinal has blue, edible has green, and indoor has black. Within each data set, you can also see examples of plants that are there. For example, if I use the union set, it will return union between flowering and edible. It will return all the crops that are found within the flowering and edible or from both. If I use the full join, it will return full join between medicinal and indoor. It will return all the crops that are found within the data sets, whether they match or not. What is the most interesting thing that I learned, and how can it be described using SQL? The most interesting insight is that aloe vera plays multiple roles. It is medicinal, it is indoor, and sometimes edible, but it does not belong to the flowering plant category. You see, this can be described as medicinal intersect indoor except flowering. This helped me to understand how SQL logic can isolate very specific data relationships. Also, using Venn diagrams show how data overlap and remain separate. They make it easier to understand why inner join results are smaller, why left join and right joins include unmatched rows, how union, intersect, except results sets can change. So this visual understanding helps to write accurate SQL queries. So these are the learning resources I found. I found W3 Schools SQL Join tutorial very helpful. It's hands-on, the lessons are bite-sized, and it saves your progress. You can see your progress as you learn. I also found these resources from Mode Analytics, SQL Join explained virtually. So this one uses virtual explanation. It is easy to understand. I also found this resource from Jigs for Jigs, SQL Sales Operation. So Jigs for Jigs is very popular, and the lessons are hands-on and easy to understand as well. So thank you for watching. We are in this together. See you in the discussion forum.